are good. So 3, 2, 1, go. You should be able to get a pretty good fast time too, because there will be pretty much no plague zombies in your way. Oh, the bloaters. Ooh. Goodness gracious, yes, it is. Right up here, I had 3 that would literally, one was on the left, one was in the middle, and one was in the right. I just barely missed them. And I said, huh, you know, if that had been any other time, it would have thought I hit that. I know, I think in both of my fastest times, I had ran into a bloater during the run. It's so fun driving with bloater gas, though. It's a nice effect. Now, I don't know if it slows down the car, because it feels like you get a little bit of like a drag. Yeah, how often do you run into a bloater and just say, I'm gonna just keep driving? Mm. Oh, that was so nice. You didn't throw zombait at him? Right? I'm glad to hear, Albert, that you'll be able to come in and compete. Yeah, he is. I'm so happy everybody's having a great time. You made such a great event. Oh, yes. I hope so. I hope to be involved, too. I just wish I had been involved more often. Yeah, I kinda... That's where I found the second broken. I was driving around killing all the plague hearts, and right at the end, there it was. A second broken. I'm like, oh, well, thank you. The other one was sitting up here behind another plague heart. Oh, yeah. It's too bad. My Dread community would have had a broken, but it had already been upgraded to a Hellion. Nope, and I had 3 survey cars on the map. Oh my goodness, yes. I think that's been my hardest part of trying to catch your normal speed time, is that survey car just makes it so quick. Even with a road racer, it was close. Yeah, I remember that. Oh no, yes. You know, that's the problem, is I had it happen in Heartland. I had it happen 3 times in a row, and it sent my car flying into the air, like that video I showed you. And then when I walked up, it fell down. But then I had it happen in regular game, and I learned you have to exit. You have to exit game. There's no choice. It did. It seemed to work for me the times I did. It happened twice. Like I said, once in Heartland, and then once. And I wonder if that's a recent thing, because I've never had that happen before. Hmm. That's just like those 2 plague hearts. I only ran into that once, too. Oh, well, geez, that was a good lap. 5:16. And you've had an incredibly clean run so far. A million times, I'd assume. See, and Magic originally said, "Oh, I had to go and retime your video because I thought, no way could that be the right time." And I'm like, well, I mean, it could be. Oh yes, and I always hit at least a couple things with the lag. But I feel like you have less lag, and I had mentioned this to someone that after the first lap, because you've already discovered play cards on the map, they're not popping up and feeding information into the system. So they're not causing a lag. Because I've noticed I always had worse lag on the first lap. Because I haven't had, well, I don't even know if I have, I don't even know, it doesn't even feel like your car has lagged once. Now, I wonder if that's because of my game, because of where I'm on Xbox and I have that loading screen after you get so far down and so far up the map. So I wonder if it's mine causing that. Because I noticed that it will show as just lag on someone else's, even though it'll show me the State of Decay loading screen. What can you do? I think I'm doing pretty good here on Nightmare. I had never been into Nightmare before I had watched your speedrun video. I had never once been into Nightmare. I went in that first time, I didn't get blood plagued the whole run. Of course, Trader Mission lost twice. They just like to die. You know, it's never me that dies. It's always them. They always get murdered. I got 2 feral packs. That killed one of them. And then the other time they went out and got ripped up by the Juggernaut. So I did send a tweet. I'm like, I really wish the NPCs would stay inside the building. What's even more fun is when they come way out to you when you're trying to go out and kill the Enclave because they decided, you know, we wanted to raid you, but we're gonna leave instead. I didn't realize they will literally keep running until you have to leave the mission. It's like, are you serious? No. Now, if they leave, that should count as a win. That should count as they surrendered. The people should be like, oh, they're gone. Yeah, right. I love one time where the person got killed, and I had killed the Enclave, and one of the dead Enclave members had 3 C4 charges and 3 remote box mines. I don't know what he was thinking when he came in, but I used it on the next part of the mission. I can tell you 2 of those 3 Enclave members did not survive those 6 box mines, those 6 mines. But they still ended up dying because the NPC decided they were going to go outside and fight the last one, and you know how that goes. 100 zombies decide, we don't want to go inside and mess with everybody else. We'll just kill this one person outside. As you can get. Yeah, I would say so. You have made me eat my words. You said your fastest time was 10:32? Well, that was 10:28. Now, did you do